Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy. Right?
Wait, so this is...
So Charlamagne said...
It's not true, but I told after he bought up this stuff with you, I said, you know what 50 gonna say when he meets you?
Oh, no, I don't know that was going on.
You know,
I can't wait to run into him again.
What you gonna say to him?
Off he was playing with your in Miami.
Had to cancel Kevin for the Diddy parties. They hurled allegations at him. But thanks to all the baby oil, the charges didn't stick. Kevin was at a bunch of Diddy parties.
I went to one party, and this is the truth. I went to one fucking party.
What I want you to do is go back and look at that moment where I shook Cat's hand and I looked him in the eye and I said, I just want us to be friends. Just because Kevin went to Diddy parties does not mean he did something wrong.
The pressure rises as 50 Cent sets the internet ablaze with a viral video that reportedly places Kevin Hart in the middle of a growing controversy. What started as simple chatter has now turned into a major public spectacle, stirring speculation, testing friendships, and placing reputations under intense scrutiny. While Kevin appears focused on limiting the fallout, 50 Cent seems content to let the reaction build. The story is still unfolding, and attention around it remains intense.
Hey, Kevin, when you hosted for Diddy, did you catch any baby oil?
I hosted for Diddy. Kevin, come here. Can you go get some girls so we can be in the bedroom with some girls? Let's get some girls up here, please. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed.
Kevin Hart dodging questions after a recent video of him hosting one of Diddy's parties went viral. While on his way to dinner at Lavo Restaurant in West Hollywood, the paparazzi asked Kevin if he had seen any of the massive amounts of baby oil found at Sean Diddy Combs' mansions, to which he responded,
You asked the wrong person the wrong question.
When asked if he thought Diddy would be safe in jail, the comedian deflected once again, saying, wrong person, wrong question. The Bad Boy Records founder's sex trafficking arrest continues to make headlines, and videos of some of his infamous parties have resurfaced online. Back in 2010, Kevin hosted one of Diddy's hotel parties, which was filled with half-naked women and drinks, where he could be seen sitting on the edge of a jacuzzi tub in New York City's London hotel while surrounded by bikini-clad women. Several stars attended the party as well, including Usher, Fabulous, Swizz Beatz, and more. However, Kevin and the other celebs from the party have not been accused of any wrongdoing or even having any knowledge about any criminal incidents at this time. Some of the Dad of Seven's parties, known as freak-offs, are at the center of his indictment, and Diddy is currently being held without bail at a detention center in Brooklyn.
I want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did. No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes, you know what I'm saying, before pause was invented, you know what I'm saying, but it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen,
we're having a good time.
This alleged leak has shaken the celebrity world and placed Kevin Hart in an uncomfortable spotlight. A private conversation reportedly containing questionable remarks surfaced online and quickly changed the narrative. Speculation suggests that a discussion involving Kevin and Diddy was secretly recorded before reaching 50 Cent, who then pushed it into public view. Reaction was immediate, with supporters defending Kevin and critics accusing him of poor judgment. Social media quickly turned the controversy into a non-stop cycle of commentary and debate.
Hold on, my brother.
How you
doing? Man. Yo, it's Groove here?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, boy.
My mouth a little dry. Let me drink some more. Okay, skin. But
No, it's your show today, Daddy. The one thing I've been no, you got questions. Okay. Groove.
Come here, Groove.
Yeah, Fab. Fab told me to floor your fifth.
Hey yo, Rastafari. Hey yo.
Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said.
That's why I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga.
Fab Big Groove. Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Kill him.
Look. Come tell the story. Groove, we intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh?
Yeah. I come
see
in,
you, man.
I'm walking in at that hallway right there.
Bag at Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No. I got notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah,
notes
there you
and
go.
shit.
Got your notes?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over with that one.
Make a wish.
That one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Okay. We ain't fucking with that. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together. I want to taste the vegan
Yo,
cake.
Fendi, what's going on? No, but me and you ain't never really parted.
Just see where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
Kevin Hart's comment section soon reflected a clear divide. Supporters encouraged him to stay strong, while critics questioned his credibility and condemned his private remarks. At first, Kevin seemed determined to defend himself, but as scrutiny increased, his tone reportedly shifted. He later accepted responsibility, admitting he should have been more careful even in private. Even so, the statement did little to slow the growing controversy.
Okay. Yeah, I just have to see. It's all together. Me and you. Eyes.
Let's do it. Spilling it all over.
Eyes.
It's going down. That's that French vanilla?
Yeah.
Only on James. Only on James. Make some noise. Let me be in there.
Hey yo, so Ray J came with me.
Discover.
I'm in doing something presently at the moment.
Okay.
And I need to break out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be rude, you know.
No,
I just
you're
want to
not
stop
rude.
by and give love.
Yeah.
Niggas need to stop cooning right now. It's an emergency situation. Niggas need to stop cooning, including myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing off me. We all need to motherfucking get focused and get.
His backlash intensified. Several figures in Kevin's circle appeared to stand by him. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson emphasized loyalty, while Diddy reportedly suggested that the situation had been exaggerated. Still, the pressure was difficult to ignore. Kevin stepped back from public appearances and kept a lower profile, signaling just how serious the moment had become. His friendship with Diddy, once seen as solid, now appears noticeably strained.
It was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody. They made a compilation video with you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely.
That came from Harlem too. By the way.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say some. Oh my! Woo! The crowd would be like, "Whoa! Did he just say that?" You know what I'm saying? I don't play games. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
He's like, I don't know what I was talking about.
Hey. Nah. I mean,
You don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sure we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's compilation.
We have a bunch. We have.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. Right. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe, adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't, care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why do you and 50?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't
man.
see that he loves me?
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both.
I don't know. Yo, check this out. I don't know.
Like
I don't.
Both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay,
we are not the same.
But I mean,
we are not cut from the same cloth.
Work hard.
Yeah, and I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats. They can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. Mm-hmm. The track record. Y'all know the business acumen. Y'all know the community service. Y'all know what I'm about. And when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, just saying it to say, But I mean, it's something about me that has him on me.
Thought public support from close allies helped somewhat. It did not erase the larger questions surrounding Kevin's judgment and relationships. The leak has changed how many people view his connection with Diddy, turning a once stable friendship into a topic of renewed scrutiny. Neither of them has offered a full clarification, yet the tension feels increasingly visible. That silence continues to shape the public response.
Meek Mills. Well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood shit. Whereas that he's dressing the same shit. He dressing like Diddy? Hugged up with Diddy? I think that Lil Rod know a lot of shit, but I know this. Two men dress alike, it's just like two men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos. And that's real talk, bruh. My man, you go to a party, dog, and the nigga got the same shirt you got on, I'm taking my shirt off. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. And then, not to blow Meek Mill's up out the water or anything like that, it was said that they checked his Google search and all the other shit, and he was searching for some online gay porn and all the other shit like that.
Oh, wow.
That shit is crazy, bro. But listen, those are what, you know, it's crazy that money, that lifestyle, and you trying to fit into something get you. These guys never set out to do all this shit. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be questioning about his manhood with Diddy.
Seeing an industry built on image and loyalty, one exposed moment can alter everything. This controversy did more than create headlines. It highlighted how fragile trust becomes when private words enter the public space. For Kevin Hart and Diddy, the issue now goes beyond embarrassment and raises deeper questions about discretion and loyalty. The bigger uncertainty is whether this is the full story or only the beginning.
And having the greatest time of my life.
I'm glad to hear that. I was looking at you. I was watching this documentary, which I really enjoyed, by the way. So I'm watching your documentary, and there's a video, and it looks old, but I'm not exaggerating. I was confused because I was looking at it, and the guy doing the interview seemed like he was from another time.
Yes.
But you looked exactly the same, and it turned out it was like more than 20 years ago that interview.
Yes.
What's going on? Are you taking Gwyneth Paltrow's vitamins? What is happening with you?
You know something? I have been taking her vitamins for the last 20 years.
I mean, what? That's remarkable.
This is why I look like that.
But you really have not aged even like a... Do you feel like you've not aged, or do you feel like you look at yourself and go, oh, yeah, I can see a little here, a little there?
I mean, I feel like I look pretty young and fresh.
You do look young and fresh.
And I feel good. I feel like I got God in me, and it's just shining.
Is that what it is? God is shining in you?
God.
Whose idea was it to make this documentary?
It was my idea.
You said, I would like to make a film about myself.
Yes. I said to myself, because my belief is so crazy, and I would just talk to God, and he would let me know it was all right when I was coming up. And I said to myself, somebody needs to get the cameras rolling on me, because I think that my life and the things that whatever's going to happen it could be inspirational. So I started shooting this movie when I was 19.
Yeah, you did really, in a way. One of the moments is your former boss is talking about when you were just a young employee, and how he sent you to make a delivery.
Yeah, but there was a camera there also, because you could see it. That's how crazy it was. That's why you gotta see the movie.
But you were like a hustler,
yes.
And I don't mean that in like the typical way we hear the word hustler in like the hip hop community. Like when you had a job to do, you'd take the package, you run down the street, you run back and say, what can I do next?
Yes. I really felt that if I could be trusted with delivering a tape, to be the best tape deliverer, that maybe I would get a chance to have the responsibility for something else. And I set my eyes on the record business and getting a chance to be in charge of the artists. And so that was my work ethic.
And you built this empire that has obviously resulted in you have many millions of dollars, maybe even close to $1 billion. Is that a goal of yours, to make $1 billion?
No.
It is not?
No, it's not going to be. My goal is to be happy.
Your goal is to be happy. And you're taking steps towards that goal in a spectacular way. Now, this is from the documentary. This is a room in your house.
Yes.
This is the candy room in your house.
It's a candy.
It's a room just full of candy.
Yes.
Why do you have a candy room in the house?
Okay.
How much pot are you smoking?
I mean, from a kid, every day after school, I would go to the candy store, and then one day I would also walk around like in downtown in New York, and as I got older, I saw this Dylan's candy store, and it just really took me back to my younger age. And I'm a young soul, and I just need some candy in my house. So I made a candy room.
You're like Diddy Wonka.
Yeah.
Do you have?
I believe I can make anything happen.
What is your favorite candy?
Jolly Ranchers and Sweet Tarts.
Oh, Jolly Rancher Sweet Tarts. Which flavor Jolly Rancher?
Cherry, wild cherry.
That's the one I like too. Yeah.
Yes.
How about that?
And I like the blue Sweet Tarts.
The blue Sweet Tarts.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I'd imagine you have a lot of those in there.
Yes.
And who's the most famous person that's been in?
As the situation expanded, more public figures and commentators joined the conversation. Some expressed surprise at how far 50 Cent was willing to take the conflict, while audiences split into opposing sides. Under growing pressure, Kevin turned to social media to respond more directly. What may have begun with humor reportedly shifted into a more serious message, as he criticized whoever recorded the conversation and appeared disappointed in 50 Cent. At that point, the issue no longer felt like ordinary celebrity drama. It felt personal.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. And all of you bitches that won't speak, I hope you get charged right with them as an accessory before, during, or after each crime, because every bitch that's been around Diddy seen Diddy beat a bitch. Period.
So, we've seen Diddy do a public apology.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
What's my thought? You just did a statement a month ago saying you never done nothing like that. Now you say different? My. How illuminating? When was you lying? When you said you never done nothing like that after you got shown doing it? It must suck to know that Jay-Z is most likely paying for all of this to be done to you. You little booty hole brother. Fucking thing one and thing two. They are psychopaths, and they claim their prizes. You know, there was a movie called Kiss the Girls. Do you remember that with Morgan Freeman and?
No, I definitely remember that. Yep.
And remember, they were looking for the Casanova unaliver, the serial killer. And as they went into their investigation, they started seeing that certain crimes were mirroring one another. Two different styles. Same hunt, same kill. They came to find out that it was two of them working, mirroring, competing. One type of woman grabbed one way, same type of woman grabbed another way. On the other side of the country. They were able to find their lunar cycle and how they hunted and when they picked. And guess what? It was the sloppy one that got him caught. Because it was the sophisticated one that taught him how to hunt. You remember that?
Yep.
What if I told you I was Ashley Judd? Sean Carter is just as bad as the diddler. And I know that for a fact. I got the scars to prove it.
Why you come here lying?
I mean, listen to me. They done had me on drugs that I never sold.
No, so the crazy part is like all these people were in your corner at one time.
Some of them.
Some of them.
But you have to understand this.
Kevin Hart's public recovery has been closely watched, but his limited remarks about Diddy have only fueled more speculation. Diddy's silence has added even more uncertainty, leaving many to question the true state of their relationship. For 50 Cent, the disruption fits his provocative image. But for Kevin and Diddy, the fallout appears far more personal, serving as a reminder that in entertainment, trust is fragile and loyalty can be tested very quickly. Next voice, and the momentum continues to build. The internet remains fully engaged, turning every silence, reaction, and detail into material for debate and speculation. Online audiences keep examining every angle, searching for what might come next. One thing is clear, the noise is not fading, and this controversy still feels far from over.